Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. Hope your preparation are going well. In this session I am going to discuss your questions that you have given to me. So you are having some doubts and some questions you want to know that how you should do the preparation. So those who are watching for the first time or those if you are having any questions, so in the description I have given the Google form link. You can ask me, and now I plan that since I want to connect with you, since now preparation we require motivation and even you need someone to get connected because you are having only very less time. So if we see September, October, November, December, January and February, so we are having a 6 month. 6 month is good, not less, even it is a quite good time. So whatever you are having any problems, you can ask me. Now every week I will come. Okay. So now let's take. So I'm not going to give your name because since it is going to be available for everyone. So I will just assume X of anyone. I will ask your name in your Google form. I will ask your details because details are required to give me the accurate answer. Okay, because I need to know that how much hour you can put and all these things results I require. So that's why I asked. But publicly I will not say. Okay, because it's not good. I don't think that I should say that this is the doubt of this because I don't want that if someone get hurted. So that's why I am using X. So name is X. Now she is a third year student. Okay. Now she can devote 10 to 12 hours per day. So it is very good that she is able to devote 10 to 12 hours per day. She is not doing a job. Third year student she is. Now she is having a question that I have started my preparation from July. Only sir, I am getting confused which to start with and at what stage I must move to the next subject. Okay, so whatever they have written, see, she has written, I have just written in the board so you can see and even that student can see. So she is asking that she has started from July only. So July is a fine, good day, good time because if you see the toppers, many toppers have started from July. I don't know that it's maybe the coincidence, but many toppers have started at July. Okay. Now she is saying I am getting confused which to start with and at what stage I must move to the next subject. See, if you see my detailed analysis of GATE, so there I have told you that first subject you should choose your aptitude and maths. If you are not able to do aptitude in one go, then regularly you should do aptitude. Because you see aptitude is 50 marks and is going to carry 50 marks for all stream and even it is the highest weighted subject. So you should first do aptitude, then math, then C, data structure, algorithm, then TOC, compiler, then OS, then DBMS, then computer network, then CN. Not CN, that's COA. So I suggest CN and COA at last. Okay, because you can see my detailed analysis. There I have given as the precedence table. Okay, that first you should do this and then I have even set the average marks. So if you go according to that, it will be fine. And whenever I say that this subject is complete, whenever I am saying that, even if you want to say that this subject I have completed, when you can say that that subject is completed, when you have completed the whole syllabus of that subject along with last 33 years or at least 30 years. Okay, if you are able to do last 30-year question, then you can say that that subject is completed for your GATE exam. Means you have completed. But for your GATE exam, just like means if you are you have completed now in July. Now you should need to do practice at least 3 times. At least 3, at least 2. Means it depends upon the student. Like if I will take myself as it means I consider myself as an average student. Okay, now I am a faculty, but at my time I was an average student. I used to take more time while doing the preparation, but I used to retain because if I have studied something now, you can ask me after 4-5 months, I can say that whatever I have studied, what is that. So for that I don't require that much revision. Means my memory is strong, but I require more time. I'm little bit, you can say that slow learner. Okay. So it depends upon you. If you are a fast learner, some student like fast learner, but they forget very fast. Okay, means for that they require more revision. Okay, but the student like me, they require less revision. So it depends upon you. If you are getting forward, just she has told that she is getting if you see is starting the new subjects is getting forward, means you need to revise. And how to revise the thing? The best way to revise a subject is to do previous year question, because previous year question, if you see last 30 years previous year question, it is going to cover every topic. If you are not having time to revise all the concepts, just do last 33 years or last 30 years previous year question, you will get it. See, to top a gate, to have a good rank in gate, one must complete gate last 30 years questions. It's like an exercise book. If you see that, just means I am from CBSE background. If you consider in CBSE that first they will teach you in book, if you see any math books or any book, in math book if you see that first they will start with the introduction, then some example, then exercise book. And if you see that in exam that questions are coming from exercise book only and some different. So it is like GATE is also similar. GATE last year's questions, the pattern is going to be same. If you are able to do last 10 years or means not 10 years, 10 years is not having too much repetition. If you do last 30 years or 33 years, then you will see the more repetition. Okay, because last 10 years question you are not going to see more repetition. If you do at least last 30 years, then you will see more repetition, that how the pattern is, means now you will able to say that from which subject you will be going to get a marks. Because from TOC you can say that, yeah sir, from DFA there will be 2 marks question. How you are able to say, how we are able to analyze? By seeing the previous year question, by seeing the pattern. So you should do last 33 years question or last 30 years questions. Okay. And the best way to revise is to by doing the previous year. If you are getting stuck, means you forgot that topic. So you need to go there and again you have to come, means study that topic and come back. Okay. So this way you can revise. And she is asking at what stage I must move to the next subject. So you must move to the next subject when your that topic and last 33 years question is completed, then you should move. Okay. Now she is saying also I tend to forget the first subject which I have read. When I move on to the second subject, I am unable to attend test series properly also, sir. See, the main thing is, it is the agenda of a coaching institute. Yeah, straightforward I am saying that they will say you to attend the test series. I can give you a guarantee. If your whole syllabus are not complete and if you are giving a test series, it is not going to be that much helpful. First one should complete your syllabus. I am not saying that test series is not important. Test series is important. But for whom? Whose whole syllabus is complete? If you are completing one subject and then you are going to attend the test series, you are going to get demotivated because your preparation are not up to mark. You need to first you need to complete your full syllabus, because if you see the pattern, they are going to ask 20% easy question. Now from which subject they are going to ask that easy question, you don't know. It's up to the professor that from which topic, which subject they are going to make the easy question. And if you have completed, just like taking example, I have completed TOC. I am having a good compound in TOC, C data structure algorithm. Now they are asking a difficult question from that, then I can give a guarantee that no one will able to do. It depends upon the professor. Now I hadn't did preparation of aptitude. Now they ask easy question. How I will able to do? That's the main thing you should know. This is the problem. If you see, not a single coaching will say this thing. Why? Because if they will say that test series is, if you do test series only when after completing the syllabus, then if you see the portion that only 5 to 10% students are able to complete the syllabus. Why? Because of this, so many distractions we are having. So many distractions. So we have to minimize our distraction. These are the things. And you should take the test series only when your full syllabus is complete. When we can say that full syllabus is complete, whole, then along with last. Whenever I am saying any subject is completed, it means you have completed that subject along the last 30 years question or 33 years if you are having time, last 33 years. This you can say that this way that your subject is completed. When you can say that subject is completed for your GATE exam, when that subject along with you have did 3 times, at least 3 times previous year question. If you are able to do 3 times previous year question, I can give a guarantee that after that it will get in your fingertips. I can say that, because when we had did our preparation, by seeing the question we were able to say that this is going to be the answer. How it was coming? Because we have did so much practice. Whenever now I come to the class to teach, I don't even see what's the topic, and means never now I don't do any preparation. Why? Because I have taught this subject so many times that is now in my fingertips. So that many times you have to do. See, gate is a not like means if you are having a excellent mindset. It is not like IT JEE main. It's a exam where your hard working is going to test. If you are a hard working student, you are going to get a good rank. If you are having a sharp brain, it's good. It will give you push. But even just like me, I'm not having that much sharp brain student. Okay, so I am a hard working one. So with hard working, I got that. Okay, so you have to do that. Everyone can achieve. See, this gate exam, you can get a good score. This I can give a guarantee. Not I am doing because that if you to bring a crowd and so that you can take admission. No, this you know that this is not my agenda. Coaching institute will say these are the agenda. This that you take test series. This will happen. This will happen. Test series is only helpful if your syllabus is complete. Don't purchase any test series until your syllabus is complete. They will see you see any coaching institute test series material starting like in March, April, they will say that the discount is there in every. Why they are giving so? Because they know that this is the time I can influence the student. They can purchase our product. These are their product. If you see the test series material, I know in my time I don't want to name it that coaching institute I have taken. So even with I was having some of the group of student means my friend was there. We were preparing. They were saying that in test series the answer is wrong. Even the faculties are convincing that the answer is correct. Means they have given the question. Out of the 4, they have said that this is the option and that option is incorrect. Even in the video explanation, they have proved that incorrect one correct. Means like they are saying that D is the correct one, and in the video explanation, they have even proved it that D is the correct. So think about this. I am not saying that every questions you are going to, but some questions. So you don't only rely means if you are getting a bad number. If you see the interview of I can say even you can search in Google Ravi Shankar Misra in 2015 he topped. Okay, in 2015 in Career 360 you can see. So whenever you want to see the interview of any topper, don't see in the coaching institute YouTube channel or there because they are having restriction. They can't say everything. They can't say. If you seeing the interviews in the coaching institute channel or in coaching institute, they are saying means they are having some restriction. Now, if you see in the Career 360, that student have only studied from standard book and just taken some that material of coaching institute. In there also he told that in every coaching institute material you will see many mistakes and even in test series. These are the things. Human errors will be there. Okay. So you should the best material for GATE is you take that previous year question. Okay. Not a single test series is better than the previous year question. I can give a guarantee. Okay. Now, she is saying, can you guide me the target one to finish my preparation and how to score good rank, sir, please? If you ask me to give me the target month, I will say that at max to max, you should complete your syllabus till November 15. Okay, because you require revision, then you should give the test. Okay, so you should try to complete, sorry, not November, in December also, means this month, 15 December, till that if you are able to complete, or if at least I am taking that you have taken full December. Okay, fine. This year if you are going to take, fine, 1 month is good for it. Only thing, see, one test you should definitely give when in GATE portal, every year they launch one test to get familiar with that. So you should practice that. That is very important because you should get familiar with that. If you see the test series of other coaching, they are having their own platform. Like if I don't know that someone is having GATE, now they are trying to do, but that's why GATE is always going to launch their test series in their official website before the exam. Okay, so you can go there and just to get familiar with the platform, you can do that one. Okay, hope I have cleared your doubt. Now going to see the next question. This is the next question. She is saying that I am having the hard copies of preferred books of some of the subjects, sir, but I don't find time to study books. To score good marks from where and how to study from books, sir. So if you want a good marks, you can study from, like, since TUC I am teaching in my channel, so there you can study TUC, and meanwhile I will also teach some of the subject, but since for GATE 2021 it is little bit difficult to complete all the things. So what you can do, you can search, you can use Geeks for Geeks website and Gate Overflow also for the material, and it is available in free. Wherever in these two websites, if they are asking you to pay, then no need to pay. Okay, because if you see that Gate resources, if you search in Google and YouTube, you will definitely get a free resources. If you want a Gate preparation, you can do Gate preparation free of cost. Because if you see that some faculties are teaching some subject, some faculties are teaching some subject, so you will get the good quality. The only thing is that we need to search, because and we need to find the things. That's the problem. Okay, because even nowadays you can, it is available in internet, or the resources for Gate, it is available for free, but where it is, where we will get the, just like you know that TOC I am teaching, that's the good material, that how a student will know that this is a good material in YouTube. Okay, so that's the way. Some faculties will be there that they may be teaching aptitude, that may be the good material. So that's the problem. You need to search, you need to find, and even you can study from NPTEL, from standard books, standard books. I will say how to study standard books. Then some prestigious college web YouTube channel is also there, like MIT, Stanford. So from their website, YouTube channels also you can study. And now, and if you are in some coaching institute, then there also they were teaching. So you know that if some problem you are facing, that some faculties are not good in your coaching, then what you can do, that subject you can study from someone, you can search. Okay, because I don't think that every subject will be in a good way it will go. I don't think so. So you can see. And now the next question is, to score good marks from where and how to study from book, sir. See, from book, if you are having time, if you are able to study everything, then it's fine, but I don't think that you will get that much time, because even you have said that you are facing the difficulties. What you can do, from lectures you can study. Now if you are facing some difficulties, the main thing is that I say that you study from book, but how to study? Like I am taking an example, you are facing difficulties in searching and something. Some student have asked me in the group that I am having, that she is having the problem in searching and something. So that means after studying from lecture of some of the faculties from where you have studied, now you are facing the difficulties. Now she asked me that, sir, from where I can study. Now then I said that from Narasimha Karumanchi book, there that thing is explained very well. So like that. So from standard book, if you will go and you will start studying everything, then it is very difficult to complete the whole syllabus. So what you should do, if some of the topics you are facing the difficulties, then go and study from standard. Never study anything from the material of any coaching institute. Means if they are providing a book, okay, like CDS, they are providing a material, you will find so many plenty of mistake I can give a guarantee. And you don't know the authentication. Who will take the responsibility? Who will take the responsibility if there some content are wrong? But if you are studying from standard book, means there is no chance that there will be any error. If there will be any error, then you can take action. Okay. So because the professors, that PhD and all the professors, they are writing the book. Okay. So that's why you should, whenever you are facing the difficulties in any topic, then you should go to study from standard book. Okay. The best way to study anything is from standard book only, since we are having a limitation of time. Since you are in third year, your GATE exam in your February, so you are not having a time. But if I will say that some student is from first year or second year, I will say that you should study from standard, because you are having a time. So circumstances, based on the circumstances we have to do. So your circumstances is not allowing you to go to and study from book. Even you are in third year, so you are having some college work also. So you can watch the lectures from wherever you are referring. So even I am trying to complete TOC lecture, then I will teach algorithm. So wherever, so you know that I even teach in coaching institute, as I am a freelancer also. So wherever I will teach, I will provide you the link. From there you people can also study whatever subject I will teach. Okay. Now I am going to take the next question. This is a question of a third year student. Now C is asking that what is the correct way to read and revise along with ongoing semester examination. So when you are having a semester examination, now at that time C is asking how to revise and how to read. See, I am having I will not say you that in semester examination at that time means if today you are having examination, so at that time or tomorrow if you are having examination, then I will say you that you should focus on your semester exam, because there also your marks is important. Because if you see in IITs that some IITs are having a restriction of the CGPA, like 6 point CGPA, so even it is very less 6 CGPA, but since in you can give 1-2 days to your semester exam. At that time, I will not suggest you to study GATE. Okay, means you can give time. So, means I am not saying that every day you should study for GATE. You can give time for your semester also. So, if when you are having a semester exam, at that time you should study for semester. But after the semester, it doesn't mean that you should give more time for semester. Like if you are having a semester exam on, let us assume that today is 10th of any month and you are having a semester exam on 12th, then in 10, 11, 2 days you can give. So you should give less time, okay. But if you are having, means if you want to study for semester also along with your, that means before, like since if you are having exam on 12th, okay, but you are preparing for your semester from 1, okay. Now, what you can do then, this time you can give equal, like if you are having just, I have seen that you are able to give 4 hours per day, then what you can do that, since you are giving 4 hours per day, then 1 hour, you have to decide that whether your semester's syllabus is complete or not. If your semester syllabus is complete, then you can give 3 hours for your GATE and 1 hour for your semester. But if your semester syllabus is not complete, then give vice versa. So 3 hours you give for the semester. So it's up to you. You need to see that whether your syllabus is complete or not. Okay. So if your syllabus is not complete, so see, there are some students that even they got backlog, and after the means they qualified and having a good rank, because they will not concentrating on their college examination, because you know that college CGPA is not going to matter that much, but even we require little bit good. It sounds even good, and even in some companies, like when you go in IITs, they are having just like they will say their CGPA, but it is good if you are maintaining a little bit good, because if you go for off campusing, I'm not saying see, we need to see for different aspect also. If you are going for off campusing, like just say in Microsoft or in some other companies, so some like Samsung, they are having that 75% you require. If you are means you are from normal colleges, it's okay. So in off campusing, they are saying that whether your college percentage is having above 75% or not. So that's why I will say that even you try to maintain some good, at least some decent school. Okay, that's I mean. So when you are having a semester exam, I will not suggest you to prepare, because it will, if you will see, it is not going to take for, if you are having one subject, 2 to 3 days it will take, because you know that you are from Kolkata. So I assume that you are from accounting university. From account you can get the previous year's question, that we are having that one book is having, you know that. So from there only they are going to do the repetition. So you can study from there, just mark it or anything you can do and have good marks. Okay, that's all. Now this is the question of one student, and she is a fourth year student. Now she is asking how to cover syllabus till November last week. And still November she want to complete the syllabus. I have just started on the first day of August and need strategy, but have no clue how to make that. See, how you can complete till November. What you can do, you should have some deadline. Okay, means which subject you have started. Let us assume you have started in the beginning C. Then you should give some deadline, that in that deadline, by seeing your since you are having college, you are having some other, if you are means whatever things you are doing, that totally I don't know. So you have to analyze your day to day work whatever you are doing. Since 4 hours you are able to do, then you have to see that you have to analyze yourself that how much time you require to complete one subject. Whether you can finish some topic fast or like that, you have to do. Then you should give some deadline. Okay, some deadline you should give, and by preparing your strategy, you should do some risk management. Okay, risk management is very necessary. Risk management is very necessary. That even in some day something happened, like it's unfortunate, but these things happen because these things are not in your control. Just like that one of my faculties were missing, so I was busy on last 2 days. Okay, so I was not able to do recording. So these are some conditions, some circumstances which are out of our control. So if you are saying that for C you require 10 days, because 10 days is good, you can complete C in 10 days. Okay. Standard timing, if you are giving 8 to 10 hours, so since you are giving 4 hours, then you require 20 days. Okay. So this is the standard number of days you have to give. Now since you require 20 days, but you should add plus 2. Risk management. Like for 2 days something happened that you are not able to give time. This can happen, okay. So no need to disappoint. So you need to create this kind of strategy that how much days you require. And it will be different for everyone. Don't see anyone's strategy. Okay, you can see, but you can have your own. Okay, I can suggest you that you should complete in 20 days. But there will be some student, they may require 30 days. Okay, it's fine, it's their way of learning. See, every topper and every student have their own way of learning. Every faculties are having their own way of teaching. Just like you must have your own way, that how much time you require. Okay, some student by only giving 4 hours they are topping, they are getting good rank. Some student by giving 8 hours also they are not getting that much good rank, okay, that they want. So it's up to you. If you are giving 4 hours only, but even effective study means 4 hours full concentration, then it's going to work very good. Okay, so in that way you should plan your. So first C, like Aptitude you are doing, so Aptitude you should do daily. Then maths, you should complete your maths. Then C, then DSS. Same way that in detail analysis, I have told you that from which subject you should start first. Now that you should give that number of days. Okay. So in according to that, and you should try to complete the syllabus fast. The early you will finish the syllabus, you will able to revise it more. You will get more time. Okay, for revision and test series. So according to that, the precedence that I have given in the detailed analysis of GATE exam, in that way you should prepare.